Hello, boys, girls. Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm also known as Nordorf. We're gonna play a game called 2064 Read-Only Memories. No idea what that means. Let's go, new game! New gaming!
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
Well, that looks interesting. I don't really understand what's going on. It was interesting. Okay, am I supposed to hit something? Oh. Unless you might be a better decryptor. Okay, so I'm moving on stuff to... Oh, this is like old school. The most fastest, has the best screen. Well, it works! Go to bed. What is this? Talk to bed? Look at bed. Do you guys see how old school that is? You better submit your article before you turn in or you won't have a place to sleep for very long. Yeah, this is so old school. That's kind of cool. Okay, can we talk to laptop? Look pretty hot there, Lappy. Like literally hot, overheating as usual. Need better cooling, buddy. Book door. Touch door. Hopefully nothing's really open right now. Oh, we can touch laptop. I didn't see the touch icon to the right. late at night, better finish it before bed. Okay, journal logic inbox. Okay, send the best back. Okay, well, look at journalists. Some fascinating Turing was the only word editing that still gets updates for a machine as old as yours. What's wrong with you, dude? Update your computer. It's like Prieta's computer. You know? It's like your computer, girl. You know what I mean? And it's purple. I thought this is where I'm supposed to submit this crap. Okay, well that didn't do anything. Where do I submit my article? Headphones. Okay, so there's different colors. Why are those different colors? Added. Oh, okay, so the blue one's add. So you should be able to use them with things lying around your apartment. Use item. It's not a good vibe. Use start watch live concert. Okay. Turn on sync. Make it worse. Open fridge. See a bottle of mustard, carton of milk. We'll take the milk. There's one more good day on it, maybe. Yeah, take the milk. I just played an achievement clicker game, and is it wrong that I use an auto clicker? No, Matt. I did that too when I played those games. And left it on all night. Oh, another thing you could do, Matt, is use a cheat engine to speed up the game. So you could use a cheat engine and touch the game and then just speed it up. Just do a speed hack on it. Super easy. You can do it. I can show you how to do it if you want. But I did a speed hack. Yeah, so cheat engine will allow you to do that. So just get the process, open up cheat engine, scan your processes, select it, and then over to the right in there somewhere, I think it's on the right, it'll say speed hack, and you just change it and it'll go really fast, and then do it on the clicking, and you just hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Take the book. Take the coffee. Sleep in bed. Submitting my article. Clappy. I like this art style. Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of... Oh, wait, there we go. I'll try a little bit more before you write a review. Oh, serious? So I'm reviewing the headphones, it looks like. Enough testing that in review, your accountability remains intact right away. Yeah, our style's cool. Time to get work out of the way. Let's do this. Selling your soul bit by bit. Character by character. Finished. Send it off dude. Editor. Oh, that reminds me, I have so many reviews I need to do of like products. I have like 3 reviews I need to do. Is it 3? No, 2. I think it's 2. 2 or 3 I need to do. Time for bed. Good. Read some, okay, catch up on some news. No, go to bed. No. Alright, touch your bed.
Good, you're finally awake.
He's cute!
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
What? What the hecky?
I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC. Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my microactuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag. Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware. An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well. I would consider it no great loss, though. Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with? Don't fret! I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash. Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs.
Yeah, the voice acting's pretty good. This is a lovable little character. I hope it doesn't turn out to be like a killer. It kind of looks like Kirby.
It is the least I can do. I came in through the door, of course. The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious. It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code. It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the SecuGate M/14723-B. Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter. Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken, and that you left it open. Yes, I attempted to repair it, but it uses a proprietary bolt head I am not equipped to remove. I took the liberty of filing a maintenance request with your building superintendent. Considering the speed at which he has historically worked, I estimate it will take him 16 working days to complete the repair. Not quite to my standards. I know a lot of things. Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the codes manually, but it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try against the stored data directly. I would suggest investing in an INSEC Model 1355 automatic security door. The The 1385 is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the integrated voice commands isn't worth the convenience. The 1355 also has 300 5-star reviews on Congo. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous. I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now. Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes. I don't really know. That's why I'm here. Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
Precious little voice, right? It's like a little kid.
The beginning. Okay, yes, I can do that. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left. I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book. Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to
Assaulting
Hayden,
an apartment.
occupational
Yeah, I
skill,
guess.
and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so. The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome. Don't worry, if Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable. If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden. I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert, but he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked. It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him. He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped. I suspect it has to do with me. Excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before. I am Turing. I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his. Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare
What
or
up,
tempt
North?
an organization
What's up,
into
Lap
kidnapping
Man?
him. Either to stop his research or to take it and use it for themselves.
Are you on a phone? Did that just like autocorrect my name? Long time no see, right? You're cool.
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence.
Northdorf. Okay, guys. Phone sucks big time. Yep.
They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just cleverly programmed to respond
What you
to a
been up to,
variety of
man?
situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, Much of my code wasn't actually
Work
written by
little
Hayden, but rather
like a
compiled
slave.
during my infancy as I
But
learned
you?
to interact with the world around me.
Oh, working like a slave. Just working. I mean, I don't know how long we did Beat Saber. How long did we do Beat Saber? Because I feel like I just ran a marathon. And I've never ran a marathon. I just felt like that's a hell of a workout.
But despite my
We
ability
did it for
to
like an hour.
self-modify my code,
Possibly an hour. I'm gonna look at the data and see how long we played it.
I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
But I'm doing all right, Black Man. Just staying busy with creating content and trying to work with developers, sponsors, trying to provide for my family. You know, the usual.
How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us
Try to
tell
pop
that
in
we
when I
aren't
got
just
time.
puppets
Well, say something
dancing
when
to
you pop
someone else's
in. I don't know
will?
when you get here. You know what I mean? Did you pay your mod's jet? Did I pay my mod's jet? What do you mean?
You're right. I apologize for the tangent.
My English rubbish. Well, I'll try to ask it again. I'll try to interpret what you're trying to say.
Indeed, time is of the essence.
Did you pay your mods yet? Did I pay my mods?
I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal
No, you're still
finance
poor.
account. And the card has just arrived.
No, not yet, but when I get rich, I'll pay them. They do great work up here. Yes, they do. No, when I get rich, if I ever get like big and stuff and good income's coming in, hell yeah, I'm gonna pay them. I try to give them like games from time to time. Where's your sword? Did you have a sword? Did you have a sword here? He hits me. No, I don't hit him.
That's strange.
Were you a mod here?
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired.
Of course you had. Well, you must have not came for a very long time to lose that.
I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds
You're
of his
effing
assailants
around.
breaking
Oh.
the lock. It's
I'm
possible.
just your friendly bot. Beep boop bap boop bap.
Most of the repairs to the building
Right?
are handled by the
I
automated
don't care about
systems.
Digistore, to be honest.
At
Well,
best, if we
I
need
don't get
someone
mod
with
out
aware
that
of the
easy.
situation here.
So,
Let's proceed carefully.
yeah.
Oh, a lucky break.
Anymore. I used to give it out a lot easier. I would make so many commands so we can order your food.
It seems
You
my
wanna order me
access codes
food?
still work. Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
You can order me food if you want. Not today, but someday. Okay.
Will do.
You know, you could always just, if you like pineapple pizza, I do. I like Canadian bacon and pineapple. You know, you could always just send money and I could go buy pizza. If you want. I mean, just throwing that out there, it works the same way. I mean, donations always help with letting me keep doing this.
I'm not surprised.
I already spent $20,000 this year. On what?
Hayden is not the most physically intimidating
On
of
pizza?
individuals.
You spent $20,000 on pizza?
I doubt he could have
Are
fought
you
off
serious?
a serious assault. I should have stayed and tried to protect him.
Donations, yep. No joke. Well, you know what? I'm always hungry. You can always donate. You can always donate. I will not be opposed to that. In any
not. How
moment,
silly.
you can donate $20,000. Okay.
To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic,
kidding.
it must be able
Could
to
you imagine
self-modify.
$20,000? What are you buying? Like $1,000 pizza?
Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually.
How much does
I
each
could
pizza
rip your
cost
arm off
you?
right now
Let's
if I
do the
cared
math.
to.
All right, let's do the math. At 20,000, if each pizza costs like $30, let's divide that to how many days have been in the year. No, I just tipped the guy who bring the pizza. Well, I will bring you pizza
you don't go
when you
around
need
randomly
it.
killing people.
If you're tipping
The
20,000,
social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you.
hell yeah.
It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage. Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could
You know what? I
have,
take
and
tips
may
too,
even have been
Flatman.
obligated
I
to
take
come to
tips
Hayden's
too.
defense.
Do you want me to get naked? Do you need a striptease? I will work for tips.
But
I will do whatever you want for tips.
Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
I love boys. Bad boy corner. Here's a tip. Eat more fruit. You're so fun. All right, guys, that is 2064 Read All the Memories. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. That random talking, I'm live streaming. So I'm talking to my viewers. They're kind of crazy sometimes. Need mental help because they're here with me right now. That's why. Just kidding. I love them. All right, guys, we're going to move on. If you guys are on the stream, stay tuned. If you guys aren't, I would love to meet you. See ya.